What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another episode of the Blackburn Rovers Career Mode. This is episode 15 and we are going to be jumping into a classic Champions League semi-final. I got the classic mug ready, the classic kit, and it's all happening this episode. Today, guys, I have some absolutely cracking games lined up for you. So, we are playing Juventus on the double. Semi-finals, we've played them before, we've beaten them before, we've also drawn against them before, but we know we can score. So we will be playing Juventus twice this game. We do have Stoke, we have Brighton, and we also have Southampton in the league. And what I want to give you just before we jump into any games, I want to give you an update on this league table in the Premier League. Because as you can see there, we're in the semi-finals for the Champions League. We could potentially face, if we win, Atletico Madrid or Manchester United in the final. But Atletico Madrid with the upper hand so far. But we got the upper hand over Manchester United as well in the Premier League with 4 points clear at top of the table at the moment, and Spurs are closing down as well. We were watching on Manchester United, right? But Spurs are just right behind. But if we do win, we extend our lead to 7 points from Spurs, so we don't have to worry about them at the moment. So there's only a few games left there, but we do play Manchester United at the end of the season. But guys, before I go any more forward, make sure you do, of course, hit that like button. Subscribe, because it does mean a lot. It supports the channel so much. The channel's been growing brilliant lately. We're very close to 1,700 subs, which is great. So just thank you very much for that amazing support there. Delete, of course, wants to play in the team. I think if I remember correctly, I rested my entire team for this match. So this is a side that we are going to go out with. Ben Brereton. He scored against Bolton the other week for Blackburn Rovers, and he's scoring in our career mode, which is absolutely incredible. So we do have King, we have Davis, we have Grealish in our attacking midfield position, Tonali and Bradley Dack. Noyu, Ampadu, Delete and Aaron's making up that defence. I was going to put Noski. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put Noski back in there. I originally dropped Noski due to tiredness. And we do have Savar making up that goalkeeper position. Travis, we can bring on as a sub. I would happy enough play him, but I prefer Bradley Dack. And Grealish can do a defensive job as well. And they can switch around. But if you did miss last episode, one of the biggest things was we took the England job, which is absolutely huge. A very good side there, which we can actually play with. I think we'll probably go out with a different formation. I don't think we can't do that, but we got Dele Alli, that he needs to be utilised, Kane needs to be utilised, but we'll look at all that next season, guys. But anyway, look at that, brilliant side. And I'm going to show you something after this game as well, but our transfer list, because I got a transfer list for next season already, so we're going to have a big budget. But anyway, before any of that, let's get into this Champions League semi-final match away at Juventus.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. A beautifully appointed arena, the home of Juventus here in Turin. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon.
Clearance. Lovely. Little through ball. It's a lovely through ball. Caught the left back off guard. Ben Brereton's coming in. Oh, it's saved. Oh, it's a double save. Yes! Come on! 6 minutes in. It's finally got into the back of the net. We should have scored once. We should have scored twice. But the main man, Bradley Dack, puts us 1-0 up within the first 6 minutes of this game. That should have gone in. That should have gone in. But it was dodgy defending by, I don't know who that is. It looks like Costa. No, that's not Costa. I don't know who that is. But Bradley Dack comes in, swoops in, and ends up making it 1-0. First away goal. And we're showing we can compete. Bradley Dack there with his second goal in the Champions League. Oh, Ben Brereton! It's Ben, he's through! Oh, what a save! That should have been a free kick, shouldn't it? That should have been a free kick. The luck of the draw there. Straight to Big Ben. That's a foul. He hasn't even tried for the ball. That's phenomenal. Cristiano Ronaldo's been very quiet so far. I can see that happening. Keep him there. Keep Mahrez there. Lovely. Absolute brilliant there from the defence. Dybala's made his way through. It's Delet. He's cleared that, but it's dropped to the defender. He's going to score. No! Oh, my days! Completely dodgy defending. Just there was a gap, which didn't get filled. You can see we got 3 midfielders in there. There should have been someone there. Lovely. Bradley Dack. Little through ball to Joshua King. Cuts on inside. Lovely from Joshua King. Yes! Come on! That pass was so delayed. So delayed to Alfonso there. Because I passed it as I'll show you now on the instant replay. But we make it 2-1. 40 minutes gone. Cut on inside. I passed it there. And he took another run. And I was like, he's going to run straight into him. Or Slew's going to pounce on him. But lucky enough, Alfonso has turned up now with 2 out, 2 away goals. It's gone our way so far against the old lady. Okay, you got to make a run. Someone's got to make a run. Travis. I can see you, Barnum. Yes, come on, we've won. Round 1. To Blackburn Rovers. 2 away goals. Absolutely huge. If we score in the next game, we have just made it very, very difficult for our opponents. Very difficult. Could we be heading to the Champions League final today? This is exciting. You know what? I'm happy after that is done. I always get these messages on the board. You're not on target. Look at the rest of this. Look at the rest of this. I've increased our worth near enough by 25% within our first season, which is phenomenal. Currently first in the Premier League. That's achieved. I'm not being funny. We've achieved that already. But it's this. I'm on an 87. So, scouted players. You've got some scouted players. Or a few players actually. Hugh Lewis? Was that his name? He's gone. But we're back in the Premier League now. Manchester United with that game in hand with us as well compared to the rest of the league. I think that's due to the Champions League football. But what I'm going to do before, as you can see, Liverpool, they're back where they belong. I'm going to jump into a sim session with Ben Brereton. Unfortunately, didn't score for the first game in ages against Juventus. Maybe I might consider not starting him, put Way on, and then see how the game actually goes. To be fair, though, he had some chances that went begging. You cannot deny that whatsoever. Unavailable player who's been sent off. Travis, my good man. I'm actually not going out with that side. I'm actually going to go out with the second team, which still has Davis and Tonali in there, which shouldn't be the case. Davis shouldn't actually be featuring in there, to be truthfully honest. We'll have Marco Rojas actually play. We'll have Tonali. Unfortunately, he can't play due to tiredness. We will put... Oh, Zaniolo's back. Brilliant. And then we will, for a replacement of, I don't know who actually, I think we might have to put Davenport on, because I don't have a replacement for Travis right now. So we'll do it like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sim this game against Stoke, because let me be honest, I want to get back in this second leg. I want to get back in this second leg, and I want to win it, and I want to hand Juventus their ass. That's what I want to do. But anyway... Ooh, look at this. Wait, just before we jump in, there are lots of scouting reports going on right now. 90, you look... Nah, you're rubbish. 93, you look good. I'm going to leave you there. You look rubbish, so we're not going to sign you. You look good, so we'll sign you. Aiden White. Dude, are you twin brothers? Dude, they're both the exact same... Oh, no, they're not. They got slightly different features. You can go. You only worth 40 grand. You can go as well. Lewis Mitchell, 140. That's not too shabby. 60 grand. Marcus Collins, 140. I'm kind of lenient at the moment with the players I'm actually signing, just so I can get myself some sort of youth going on. But anyway, you can go. You're rubbish. Joel Phillips. Not so much. Underground. Nah. You took underground. Oh, look at that. Oh, he could be a cracking little player there at 16 years old. We'll sign him soon. Reece Turner, you can go. You're not a good player. Henry Carter, you can go. Hugh Hughes. Honestly, that... Ollie Griffiths, Mike. So we're going to leave that until we actually get some dollar come our way. And constantly sitting on the sidelines is not what I want in my career. So next transfer in us, I want to be so... No, Marco, no! I don't want that to happen. I really want Marco to stay on my side. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted. Well, you're going to be playing, but I'm going to sim this game against Stoke and let's see how it goes. I have to say, Stoke not exactly the best team in the league. We should beat them, to be truthfully honest. I'm just going to allow it to sim. But the problem is, I don't understand how some of the results even work. It's still 0-0, half hour into the game now. Nothing really happening. But Brewer was one of the players I want to bring. Marco Rojas has been taken off for... Yes, way. Come on, we went all up against Stoke. 54 minutes in. I can't believe Rojas has been taken off. Davis has been brought on. Lenian's injured. They've scored, which equals it 1-1. Can we get a last-minute goal in? We can't. And it does end up ending 1-1. What does that mean for the league table? That's the big thing. A lot of draws going on, but we had an injury on Lenian, which isn't real good. So I got a feeling 2 weeks. Oh, it's not too bad. Dislocated shoulder. But what I'm going to do now is just have a quick look at this league table. Then we're going to jump into a training session. But what does that mean for the league? What does that mean? Manchester United, are they winning? I don't know. They have, but no, Manchester United are yet to play. That's the big thing there. So Manchester United, if they do win, they're 3 points behind us. 2 points behind us even, I should say. So it's not really much of an issue there. But we do play Manchester United next episode, guys. So that's exciting. But anyway, guys, so let's jump into this game against Juventus. The aggregate score is on our side. And we're going to go out with a very strong team. Actually, oh, what? Our team's not even fit. And Tonali is... Wow. I was going to jump straight into it, but that's not gone our way whatsoever. Gonna have to make a couple of changes here. Timothy Way, I'm going to start. Marco Rojas, I'll leave on the bench and I'll have to bring on. So who can I... Noyo, you're going to have to come on. Noski's shattered. Ampadu, that's fine. None of my players recovered easily. I thought they would have with a week between the actual games, but I don't know. Davis is shattered as well. Do I bring Davis on and start Rojas? That's the big thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is a bit of a pickle. I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. I won't lie. Collins here looking pretty swanky in that central midfield position. Right, you know what? I'm going to leave as is. I'm going to put Timothy Way on. Davis will... Actually, I'm not going to start Davis. Davis will make an impact. I'll put Marco Rojas on. And we'll go from there. But anyway, let's... Is that right? Is that good? Is that good enough? I think it is. Yeah, that'll do. Right, guys, so let's jump in this game against Juventus with a slightly tired side. I bet Juventus are not even tired at all, to be honest. That's the way FIFA works.
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? An ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And Juventus know they have it all to do in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final tie. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Juve with play.
Come on, here we go. Here we go. Big clearance, big clearance. Oh my God, come on! How is he winning that? How is he winning that header? Like, come on! Honest to God. What a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. I hate this game. Absolutely hate it.
Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team.
Come on, Davis.
Can he produce
yes,
a
Davis.
Penalty!
Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! Come on! That should have been a red! Come on! This literally could win us this. It gives us a bit of breathing room because if we concede, we go to extra time. Do you know what I mean? Yes! It's gone in! Come on! Yes! Big friggin' Ben Brereton is on his 7th goal of the season. The keeper going on to it. The drama right now, guys. The drama.
Really good penalty.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Can you believe that? I thought he saved it. I thought he saved it, but come on. That's exactly what we needed. That means so much.
Just 10 minutes to go.
Stay in the middle, stay in the middle. Why, Aarons, why have you run forward like that?
Can he make this move count?
Good save. What a save! Savar! What a double save! Come on, you Belgian beast. Oh, come on, he got friggin' up. Yes! Savar, keep your head, keep your head. Come on. What a ball. It's Alphonso Davies. He's going to come on the end of it. Just keep it. Just keep it. Travis. Bradley Dack. It's a corner. Come on. Come on, lads. Here we go. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Oh, my friggin' days.
They've decided to go for the short option.
Yes, here we go. Back stick.
Betwixt and between.
Yes, we're into the final. Come on. Yes. Oh, my days, guys. You don't understand how difficult that game was. That's the first game that I've properly been challenged. I was on ultra defensive from the time we scored. And Big Ben Brereton scores again. Coming on as a sub from the penalty spot, though. We're into the final of the Champions League. Honestly, cannot believe that. Yes. Absolute yes. That was so difficult. So difficult. We had 3 shots. I won't lie to you. Prior to that penalty, we had none. We had 0 shots at all. I have a genuine headache right now. Oh, so you see there, we went defensive in the formation. Mate, Champions League final, guys. You know what that means, though? That means an extra episode for you. That means an extra episode. I don't know who we're playing because that's still to go on. Currently 2-1 on aggregate to Atletico. But Manchester United, but 2 goals. Obviously, Manchester United need to win by 2 at least. But, oh my days. That Tonali we missed. We missed quite a bit, I think, personally. I think we really missed him today. But Champions League, that's going off there. Let's have a look to see what that says. Atletico Madrid, that's still going on. That'll be tonight. But just before I sim forward, I'm going to play the Brighton game. Ben Brereton is 78 rated. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to play that Brighton game because I want a relaxing game. I won't lie to you. I need a relaxing game. That was so difficult. Manchester United 2 points behind us in the league right now. Same goes to Spurs, but we do have that game in hand, just so you all know. But tournament prize money, 12 mil from the Champions League. Oh my days, guys. Who are we facing? Who are we facing in the Champions League? Atletico Madrid. Man United have lost. So this is how. So basically, this 2 episodes left after today. We're going to be finishing off this episode now. And we got Man United and we got Wolves then. I might actually play when we play 3 episodes games next episode. And then we got Champions League special. Of course, that's got to happen. It's got to happen, haven't it? But honestly, this is exciting. I won't deny that. We're playing Brighton. I'm going to go out with basically this side. Bradley Dack, we won't be starting, and we'll be putting Zaniolo in. Travis won't be starting. We're bringing Tonali back in the side. We missed Tonali so much that game. Guys, I've lost my voice. Genuinely lost my voice. We are going to be putting Davis back in the lineup. We're going to put Big Ben back in the lineup as well. Marco Rojas, we are going to leave playing, and I'm going to bring on Wilson or King potentially. I'm tempted to actually Zaniolo. Oh no, we'll leave that like that. I'm gonna drop at Ampadu because I don't know. He only works well with. I don't know. He's just off. He's just off at the minute. We've made quite a lot of changes actually, to be fair. And I'm gonna put Ryan Napier right back. But anyway, show me game against Brighton. Final game of the episode, guys. I need a big win. That was so difficult. I want to know what Ben Brereton's. Oh, look at that! Look at this. Big Ben won Player of the Month in April. He's up against 3 Spurs players. That was absolutely amazing. Look at that. Davis on 15 goals this season. Hopefully he can bag himself a couple of more in the next few games. Let's go.
Today's action comes to you from the American Express Community Stadium. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, to call the shots for you.
Lovely, here we go, Marco Rojas. Ben Brereton, oh, what a goal. Rojas with an assist. Big Ben with another goal for Blackburn Rovers. I don't know what that is at this season, but he scored 7 in Champions League, and I have to say, he's probably not far away from double figures already in the Premier League, because he scored an hat-trick in the Premier League, and I'm sure he scored a couple of goals prior to that, so this is probably like his 7th or 8th. We'll have a quick look, but what a start. I didn't realise it was raining, I won't lie to you, but Big Ben scores again. Lovely, Marco Rojas. Yes, Marco Rojas scores. We're 2-0 against Brighton. Yes, it looks like he went into the fence. Bless his cottage hearts. New Zealander wanting to leave in the summer. Something I really don't want to happen. I thought, you know what, come the end of the season, I'm going to give him some playing time because he does deserve it. But what I'm going to do next season is get him on a new contract so he isn't expecting to play week in, week out, in all fairness. Because next season, there will probably be a new winger coming in. There'll be lots of new players coming in to make us a force to be reckoned with, in all fairness. So we'll wait and see on that front. But 6 goals this season for Mark. Come on, here we go. He's got so much time, so much space.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game.
Oh, Davis. Take that. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Fit 16 goals this season for Mr. Davis. Absolute brilliant there. I love just doing a defender like that. I think it's absolute brilliant. Watch this now. Look at this. Oh, didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. Oh.
That's a good idea with the pass.
Ben? How has that gone in? Ben with his 2nd of the game. What a goal! How has that even gone in? I can't even tell you, lads, how that's gone in. That was something else. Oh, I done him. Absolutely done him. Honestly, guys, Ben Brereton is possibly one of the best strikers I've ever used. And I would never have thought in a million years he would have been the answer. But the problem is, he's awful when you first use him, and then all of a sudden he's knocking in goals left, right and centre. That's 9 goals this season. He's only played for us for 3 months.
That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Oh, they've shown him the
Oh,
inside.
go on, Ben.
The shot's on.
Hat-trick! Double figures for Big Ben. He has one of the best finesse shots, I think, in this game. He has such a good finesse shot. It's unbelievable. You've seen it. 2 goals today. 5-0, Big Ben Brereton. Just so you know, guys, I'm on ultimate difficulty as well. That was exquisite. Double figures. I'm not being funny. We have 3 games left of this season. Part of me thinks he might get a top goal scorer. If we are in for a full season, I'm not being funny, he's scoring 30 goals, isn't he? He is scoring 30 goals. Right? A part of me wants to bring in an 83 rated striker, like plus. I'm going to show you that after this game. I was meant to show you after the Juventus one, but we never did. Gotta try it. There it is. We've beaten Brighton at the Amex Stadium 5-0. Ben Brereton with another hat-trick in the Premier League. I'm going to show you some of his stats, and also I'm going to show you my transfer shortlist for next season as well. So if you watch this far, it's a bit of an exclusive. Thank you for watching this far. But anyway, let's have a look at these top goal scorers, mate. Because Alphonso Davies is now up B. He's probably joint, I think, top goal scorer. And also we have Ben Brereton, who's entered 10 goals this season, and we're going to see how many games he's actually played in the Premier League, because he hasn't played a lot. I can tell you that for a fact right now. Let's have a quick look at the Premier League. As you can see, Alphonso Davies currently joint with least amount of goals. In all fairness, Alphonso should win that based on the least amount of games that he's actually scored. But Ben Brereton has played 6 games, right, this season, and he scored 10 goals. Absolutely incredible. Do you think I could get another 2 hat-tricks in the last 3 games of the Premier League? It'd be interesting if I could. Don't think I could, but Timothy Way there on 9. He's been stuck on 9 for a while. To be fair, he hasn't played much since Brereton has come back, but Bradley Dack on 6 assists. Tonali on 9 assists. Don't think he'll be getting that this season. But So Far on 14 clean sheets this season with David De Gea. Just one in front on Fifa. Well, guys, I was going to share with you the players I wanted to sign for next season, but unfortunately, my career mode isn't saved. It doesn't save the players which I was going to share with you. This is the old one, so I'm not going to sign this guy, not going to sign that guy. I was thinking Wesley potentially. Diop, I was like, nope, that's not happening. Chong, none of these were going to happen. I had the likes of Van Dijk, for example. I was going to go big. I was going to sign some absolutely huge players into my squad, but unfortunately I can't share that with you today now. I'm absolutely gutted. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, Blackburn, nice work. Let's have a look. See, we've increased our financials by 25%. We've making £73 million profit. That's mental, that is. Absolutely mental. Top selling shirts to Lit, Davis and Grealish. Absolutely brilliant there. Travel costs to Brighton. But as I say, we're in the final of our Champions League, which I am so excited to play. But next episode, guys, we will be playing Manchester United, Southampton and Wolves. I'm kind of hoping, because right now, let me just sim forward, we're currently 2 points clear of Manchester United. That's if they win their next game, in all fairness. If they win their next game. I don't understand why they got a game in hand, if I'm honest. I don't know if they're in a cup final, potentially the FA Cup final. But they're 2 points clear. We're 2 points clear then. So basically, once we play them, we beat them more likely. Because we could lose the next game, beat Manchester United, and we have to go into the final game of the season. But hopefully I can clear it all up in the next episode, in all fairness. I'll be really excited. And then we'll have the Champions League final, which is mega. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button. Of course, if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. So thank you very much for your amazing support. And guess what, guys? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.